for this. Why did I do this? This is more than you. This is more than me. We are a family. We are a family. Shooting right in the stars. We are a family. Dreams. Dream girls will make your fantasy alive. Dreams. Dream girls will make your fantasy alive. Hey guys, estoy nerviosa. I'm nervous. I just recorded my first video for my Stoner Girl channel. I smoked already. And I'm a little high. Ooh, espérate, that hurt my ear. Que bicho. The earring just doesn't want to stick in. Let's just go with my bamboo hoop earrings. Okay. So, I smoked. It's not as good as you think it is. I was so high. And there's a reason why I was so high. Okay. I'm high. Espérate. Where did I put the blunt? Because I need to put that away first. Because that is crazy. That shit was, aquí está. I mean. You know. YouTube, don't demonetize me. So, first and foremost, bendiciones. Even though we're fighting right now, because I feel like right now, this is the biggest fight that I'm about to have with you guys here in the House of Illness. Even though we're fighting right now and maybe we are having a difference of opinion, I want y'all to know that I still love y'all. So bendiciones. 3 kisses, baby. 3. I acknowledge that yesterday, when I brought up this issue, I was in the heat of the moment. Now, upon further reflection and realizing that I think the point that I was trying to get across wasn't being articulated properly on my end, I would like to clear the air about yesterday's video that has now since then has gone private due to YouTube flagging it. Yada, yada, yada. Same old. So in this video, I want to make sure that I'm articulating and making it crystal clear my intention and what I am trying to say. With that note, I'm going to drink my water a little bit. And I have my new water ready. Yo quiero fumar un poco más. Just a little more. Yeah. Just a little more. When y'all want to know, okay. So while I go handle grown folks' business because I'm grown, I have good news. I have a juicy story, and I have the tea about the pants. So there's 59 people watching me. When I'm done, if the numbers make sense, y'all dictating how much of the tea y'all gonna get today. So that's all I'm saying. There's a juicy story time at work. Oh my God, no. It gets juicier. It gets juicier. There has been recent developments to the story about the pants at work. Recent developments as of just earlier today. This is the best video to be watching if you ever started watching a video. So right now, I'm going to give you my little YouTube spiel. I want you to go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, you're like, what did I stumble upon? Baby, you don't even know what you stumbled upon. So you better buckle up and get ready and grab a drink, grab whatever, enjoy whatever you enjoy on your own time, because this is going to be juicy, 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 juicy. This is going to be a video you're going to want to rewatch again and again and again and again. Like a back-to-back Drake record. Like, let me smoke a little more. Let me smoke a little more. In my own little truck, on my own little seat, I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a stoner girl going viral on YouTube. I am getting sponsors and brand deals. And my numbers, they're exponentially growing. And when I blink, I gain another mill. And all my dreams are coming into fruition. And all the abundance is as far as the eye can see. 'Cause here in my own little truck, I can be all I want in my truck. Oh my God, musical. I'm giving y'all everything today. Musical theater, you're a one-woman show. Encore. Acapella, it don't get better. You know what? You know why there's not 60 likes? Because they don't want the whole tea. They don't want the whole tea. If those thumbs up do not match, I have the story time. I have the recent developments. I have a juicy story time at work. And I have good news. So if you want to know all of it, run up those thumbs up. Stick it in my bum hole. I want it up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up. Once upon a time, I was told that I was ugly. Came from a who wanna fuck on me. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say the F word. Oh my God. Hashtag demonetized. Sorry, YouTube. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. It's like I've never left, even so far. Te dijo te amo. I want to be where the sun rules the sky. When it's time for fiesta, we can watch them go by. Beautiful places, no care in this world. When a girl loves a boy, and a boy loves a girl. I need to be in a musical that I'm the love story and I'm singing to my Romeo. I want to be where the sun rules the sky. When it's time for fiesta, we can watch them go by. Wow, only 37 thumbs up. All right, so I guess I might as well start telling y'all the situation about the pants. Now, here's the situation. I think y'all don't have background of this. Have you ever heard a song about a girl named Lucky? Early morning, she wakes up, there's a on her door. It's time to make a perfect smile, but she still don't. I don't want to get demonetized. And they, is it she lucky, this Hollywood girl? And they say she's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries, cries, cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Yo, Brittany. I freaking feel that in my soul, Brittany. I feel that. I'm like, oh my God. And they say she's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries, cries, cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in her life, then why do these tears come at night? And in the same respect, I'm like, you want a Maserati? You want to work, bitch. You want to go crazy. Party in France. You better work, bitch. You better work. So get to work. Ring alarm. Din, 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 I want a champion. Here goes the hot party. Here goes the... Now get to work. Fingers to the sky. Give your thumbs up. We gon' bring it higher and higher. We gon' bring it higher and higher. Fingers to the sky. I'm done having fun with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the story about the pants. It's time to get serious. So the story about the pants and the whole pants situation. I want to make this abundantly clear. When I spoke about how I got this job, I told you guys that this job, I went completely as myself. When I say completely as myself, I did not alter a thing about me. I wore a color eyeliner on my eye. I sure did. I wore the color yellow on my eye for my first job interview. I wore the green dress that I've worn just a few times. There's certain dresses that I only wear once in a while because I still want them to be fresh and classy. It's a green dress with floral print. It's very, very like breakfast at Tiffany's with my white sandalias, with my little taquitos. I went with heels to my job interview with my earrings and colored liner. And I went with the curly wig. My key is not in the ignition. My key is here. My key is not in the ignition. It's not. It's not in the ignition at all. So I did not alter anything about myself. I came completely as I am. So that's why I am that much proud of myself, because I did not conform. Every other interview, I would be like, I can't wear this and I can't do this and I got to do less and I can't stand out and this and that and this and that. And I would just beat myself up about it. This interview, I said, I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be myself. Espérate. We popping bottles today. It's Fiji. Fiji is like low-key my new favorite water. I love Fiji. I love Fiji. Hashtag not sponsored, but Fiji, if you ever, ever, ever somehow see this video, call me. I love you. From the islands of Fiji. She's an island girl. Trini them, watch them, girl. Me no follow them. Me no follow them. Watch me no follow them, but me no follow them. Whatever you do, island girls like to party. Just get a little nasty. So there's 76 people now. There's only 45 thumbs up. So I will continue on with the story. It's already 18 minutes. Too many side tangents will get people upset. So I went to the interview, the initial interview, completely as I am. I wore yellow liner, that green dress, and I wore my little kitten heels. I went to that job interview dressed like that with my hoop earrings. That's exactly what I did. I think I wore this hairstyle, but yeah, I wore this hairstyle, this exact wig. Went to that job interview. Boom. A couple of days later, they call me. They're like, are you available for a second interview? I said, absolutely. I wore my crop top that says, espérate. I wore, what color liner? I wore a white liner on the interview. I wore my hair like this on the interview. No, I wore my hair in the curly wig with the bang. I wore my hair with the curly wig and the bang. And I wore my Esperate shirt, and I wore my blue flowy skirt with my little kitten heels and my little yellow Coco Chanel inspired bag. This bag. And I went to the job interview like that. And boom. The boss saw me like that and he offered me a position. He said, I would like to offer you a position. I came as I am. Now, what I failed to tell you guys was I have been on my own journey. I have been thinking about wanting to dress and being able to pick when I want to. And I feel like I have my right as... You see, it's a touchy subject because people would be like, why is it now that you feel this way? There's a lot of reasons why now I feel this way. I've been struggling with not wanting to wear my natural hair at work because it's an afro, and I've dealt with other people just talking about my hair and how that feels. I've been wanting to wrap my hair and just really like not only have it just wrap my hair to so that my hair doesn't become a part of like my identifier, something that's just for me. And I don't have to share that with anybody unless I choose to share that with somebody. You know, my mother, she always wrapped her hair when she went outside, unless she was with someone like like my little brother's father, then she will wear her hair out. But whenever it's just herself, she never had her hair out. She always wrap her hair. She said that your hair is your crown and glory, and it's not meant for everyone to see. And I remember that sticking out to me, and my mother will always change how she wrapped her hair. And I found that so beautiful. And my mother dressed modestly. And always wore skirts and dresses and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to find a way to feel connected to my family, because I don't have a connection with them. And I've been thinking about exploring and implementing on just certain days. And I spoke to the manager on both times, and we'll get to that. Depending on the likes, we'll get to the further development, because me and her had a conversation. And if you want to know how that conversation went, give me the thumbs up. So, I feel like a PBS special where it's like this, a call-a-thon, and we're trying to get like people to like support the network. I'm a one-woman production. I need the support. So, let me just moisten my throat. Earth's finest water. You done never lied, Fiji. You done never lied. I'm popping bottles today. The good news that I have is iconic when I'm in the car, iconic when I'm in the club, iconic when I'm in the room, iconic, iconic. It's juicy, it's juicy, it's juicy. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's so juicy and it's right there, and I could just reveal it at any moment, but I'm not going to reveal it. Oh my God. All right. So back to what I was saying, because I just want to tell y'all the good news. I'm telling you, this news got up feeling new. I'm feeling brand new. You want to know what's in my Coco Chanel bag? You want to know what's in my Coco Chanel bag? I will tell you what's in my Coco Chanel bag. I will tell you what's in my Coco Chanel bag. But you got to let me know that you want to know what's in this bag, because there's 81 people watching, and PBS did a call-thon, and I called. You know, when I was a kid, my mother beat my behind. My mother beat my behind because she was like this. ¿Y quién tú estás llamando? I was on the phone standing on a chair in the kitchen, because we had the telephones that were nailed to the wall, and you pull it out and you would press the buttons to call. I was calling PBS because I was trying to save Arthur and Wishbone. My cartoons in the morning. And PBS, like, they would do the call-a-thons, and they would try to get people that would like donate. And I was like, I don't want to lose Wishbone, and I don't want to lose Arthur. Like, that's what I'll be watching when I get ready for school. Like, somebody gotta help. I need to call. My mother caught me calling PBS, and she whooped that ass. She whooped it. She was not playing. Jamando, wow. But that's way back in the day. So, like I was saying, I've been wanting to just dress more modestly on certain days. So I had spoke about this to the manager on several occasions, saying that on certain days I would like to express my cultural and just way that I grew up, you know, Um, the way that I grew up, we dressed modestly. So I wanted to do that. My mother always wore skirts. I wanted to wear a skirt. And I spoke to her and she said that's absolutely fine. She said that was absolutely fine. I went to both interviews in a skirt and I got the job in a skirt. So for me, I feel powerful in a skirt. I feel connected when I wear my skirt. I feel unstoppable in a skirt. And I don't know, it's just something that it makes me feel connected to a memory and something that right now, if you guys saw when I had to go take the COVID test, I was crying because I was talking about my mother, and I've been practicing other things from my culture, saging the car and using my agua florida and my evil eye. These are things that are cultural traditions. And for some people, they could say what they want to say about a skirt, and they could have their opinions and say, well, girl, you need to silence your mouth and fit in where you can get in and keep your head down because you need this job. Yes, but I am at a point in my life where me altering myself, that's done. That girl did that already. I showed up to the function as I am, and you hired me, and I've showed up to the job, and I have done my part. I am a great worker, okay? A great worker, and it shows. It shows. You want to know why it shows? Because all the girls sit there and say, okay, we're going to have a good day and we're going to make some money because it's something about your energy, Michelle. Like, people be coming in. You know? That's what I bring to the table. I bring a fresh breath of air. I bring positivity. I bring light. I bring radiance, because you know what? If I'm going to do it, then I'm going to do it the right way. And I'm pushing myself and I'm challenging myself. I have not sat on my behind. I have been studying, learning about different cannabis products, about different companies, the origin, the OG strands. I have been doing my research, and I have been putting in the effort to learn every single system in that building, down to what euphoric feeling that it gives you. I don't just walk in and say, okay, I'm going to sit here and make a check. No, I want to learn about everything, so that in the future, I can open up my own cannabis business, have my own growing situation, have my own strand of marijuana, and be able to create generational wealth. A dream that my mother, I'm a child of a first generation. Do you know what that means? My mom is a woman who grew up in an island that literally, she grew up in a rainforest. A rainforest. She had to trek through the rainforest to her closest neighbor that was miles away. She grew up on a small island, and she came to America with a dream for a better life of us, for all of her children. So I feel that pressure, and I also don't want to forget where I've come from. What I also, it's important that I sit here and not just sit here and say que soy una Afro-Latina. You guys love when I speak Spanish. You guys love when I make different things. You guys want me to show you how to make sofrito. That's a part of my culture. And oftentimes we pick and choose what we want from people's culture and are willing to accept. We'll eat the food because we all want to eat and we all enjoy food and we all have a curiosity about how things taste from different places. And that is the true America. It's a melting pot of different people who all migrated with the one common thing in mind: the American dream. We're all dreamers here. We're all dreamers here in America. All dreamers. That is our reputation. But yet we sit here and we like to pick and choose what we want to accept from people's culture as long as it doesn't make us feel uncomfortable. So when someone wraps their hair or decides to dress modestly, now it's a problem. But when it comes to subscribing to American culture, which has shown repeatedly, that it over-sexualizes women, and women have fought and made so much stride in liberation, but still have a long way to go. So I decide that I want to express something that I feel compelled to do, which is wear a skirt in modesty, because I feel more comfortable and I feel more connected to something that is rooted deeper than me. It makes me feel powerful. I don't know how to explain it. I am deemed anything other than just someone expressing their beliefs. Like it was in compliance, and I will show you that it was in compliance because I wore the skirt that I wore to work that day. No, y'all not gonna get a good look of it. Y'all need to see it like this. You can't even see how long the skirt is because that's how long the skirt is. And I had the shirt. The shirt is not crop top. So the shirt was covering everything. This was the skirt that I wore to work. It's all black like the leggings. All black like the leggings. Look at how long that skirt is. My manager told me that it was okay for me to wear a skirt. I chose a Sunday, a day that my mother would dress up religiously and go to church. And she would wear a skirt in modesty. And she would wrap her hair because in our culture, when someone is prophesizing and giving you the word, you cover your hair. My mother did these things in tradition of where she's come from and how she did things. And I feel a connection and a call to explore that as well, to learn more about the origins of that, to learn more about my culture, to learn more about my customs. I am a child of a first-generation American dreamer, okay? And I grew up in a home that predominantly, we always spoke with Spanish. The dishes that we grew up with wasn't American dishes. I am proud of that. And I fight for that. And I am unapologetically Afro-Latina. I am a Caribbean girl through and through. And I sit there and I stand for it. And I voiced that and they knew it. So when the boss said something about my skirt, yes, I did feel like something that I expressed, that I wanted, and I told them, and I was transparent with them and said, I want to, and I'm going to explore just different cultural things for me. And it was understood. Yes, I was taken back and I was upset because I felt like, okay, you bamboozled me because you knew who you were hiring. And legally, by the law, if you are dressing in any sort of dress attire, I went to Starbucks and I had a conversation with both the baristas that made my drink. And I can walk to that Starbucks if they're still open and rehab that conversation right in front of y'all. And I said, as a corporation right here, if someone said they wanted to dress modestly and wear a skirt, is that allowed? Do they have to even explain their religious meaning behind it or the cultural meaning behind it? The guy literally stepped back and showed me that he was wearing a kilt. And he said, I'm Scottish and I'm wearing a kilt. That doesn't matter. So where did I not comply with the rules? Where did I not comply with the rules? And that's why I can't ever be a sheep again. I can't ever just shut up and keep my mouth shut. If something doesn't feel right to me and I feel strongly compelled to speak on it, I'm not the girl that's going to conform and add another layer of what somebody else wants me to be. I'm tired of applying other people's foundation the same way somebody else's foundation color ain't gonna work for you. I am tired of applying other people's expectations of who I should be and how I should show up and express myself. And yes, I need money. And yes, I need a job. Yes. But at what point do we hold people accountable and say, where is the humanity? Because at the end of the day, as a boss, you cannot run the business yourself. You need employees. And I'm a damn good employee. I go above and beyond and I show up every single day and I deliver. We were short-staffed. We were supposed to have 6 girls in that place. We only had 2 people. I was doing the job as a reception and a bud tender, all on my own. All on my own. Freshly trained. Barely trained because they just threw me out there. I took the time. I know my worth. I know when I walk up in the building, that tip is going to be bigger than any other day. Because they talk about it. They talk about it. They're like, oh, Michelle's here. We might make some money today. You want to know why? Because I need this money. Money to me is not an option. So I put in my all in a skirt. Because you want to know something? Guess how much me and that other girl walked out that Sunday where I wore this same skirt? A day where we usually come out with $3 if we're lucky. Me and that girl walked out with $27 each. Me in a skirt. We sold on a night that was expected to only sell 1,800 because that's what the weekly prediction predicted Okay? And that's why they thought that 2 girls was going to be enough because it was a slow night. But no, it wasn't a snow night because Mishi was working. And we sold $6,300 on a night that was expected to only sell 1,800 or something. Don't talk to me about my worth ethic. Because when we are running out of product, I say, oh, I know you ordered the sour diesel by Crew last time, but I know it might be a little more. But what about our Mavens? I'm telling you, I smoked one joint and I had to clip it. And I am a smoker. Yes, it's 55 out the before tax, but you're not going to use as much. Let's look at it under the light. You see the terpenes? You see the crystallization? I can't let you smell it, unfortunately, because of COVID. But trust me, this is some dank. It's really gas. And it still has that citrus note. So you could see that this is kind of like, even though it's an indica, you're not going to just have that harsh, like, gas smoke. You're still going to have a little note at the end. This is not like any of the other products. So it's an investment in your smoke. It's an elevation of the level. Like, think about it like this. You're going from, like, a Honda or a Chevrolet to a Maserati. So you decide what ride you want to go. I romanticize the products. I talk about it. I paint a picture. I let them know the notes that they're going to experience when they're smoking it. You want to know why? Because I've done the work and I've studied it. I've studied it. Okay? I know how to upsell. I know how to make a person who usually spends $20 on some cheap Almoras, and I upsell them on our top shelf bud and have them drop in $295, having to go to the ATM because they're like, girl, I wasn't expecting to spend this much money. Yeah, but you're messing with me, okay? And I like money. Make it rain on me. I like money. I like money, okay? That's the type of worker I am. You know what's the type of worker I am? I'm the type of worker that I'm the tallest girl, and our vents were so filthy with dirt and all of this dust because they're doing construction that I stood there with a Swiffer and I literally manually on a ladder spent all morning while we were slow cleaning every single vent in that place. And everybody stood there with their mouth open. And they were like, oh my God, like, look how dirty. I would have never thought to clean that. Yeah, but you want to know something? I thought about to clean that because I notice things. I look around. I'm observant. I'm not going to be like everybody else and just sit there and pass a rag 150 times. I'm going to find something productive to do that's going to really make me stand out. I'm not blending in. I'm not blending in. That's not the girl that got the job. The girl that blended in, no, that's the girl that went on those 17 other job interviews. The girl that did not blend in is the girl that got the job. The girl that stood and showed up as she is, unapologetically, is the girl that got the job. It's the girl that brings the numbers. It's the girl that, you want to know something? It don't matter how many thumbs up I get. I am going to tell you the tea. I sat down in front of that in front of my manager, and I spoke to her. I said my piece about how I felt, and she looked me in my eyes and she said, I completely understand. You told me twice in the interview that you were going to express this, and you chose the Sunday, so I completely understand, and I apologize. And I sat there and I spoke about it, and she said, I don't want you to think that your work is going unnoticed. I have noticed the attitude change in everyone in the month that you have been working here. Do you understand that? It's almost literally been a month that I've been working there, I think. Like, time flies. She said, I see the positive attitude change in all the girls. Do you understand that? And I will spill a little tea. She handed me a goodie bag and said, I see you and I don't want to lose you. Do you understand that? Me, the girl that was labeled lazy, the girl that was labeled I didn't want to work, the girl that had her name slandered, that I'm a scammer, que soy una tramposa, that I'm going to wind up on Skid Row. This girl right here got acknowledgement for her hard work because I show up and I show out. That is who I am. And I will never, ever, ever conform or change because that is not the girl that got the job. That is not the girl that's delivering the numbers. Me in my entirety, as I am, is the girl that's doing it. And yes, I'm going to brag because I knew nothing about this. And I'm coming out with a plethora of knowledge, challenging myself and really showing myself that it didn't matter if I didn't have a degree. It didn't matter if I didn't go to college. It didn't matter if all I ever was a waitress and someone who changed briefs at a nursing home. It did not matter because I'm the girl who did it and stood here and got it. You explain that to me. Explain that to me, okay? I'm through apologizing for who I am. And yes, you have to conform at times to fit in, but I'm done with it. I'm done with it. My work shows up for myself. Before I even walk through the door, my work shows up for myself. The attitude changes. The room changes when I walk into a room because I stand in my positivity. I radiate my power and I allow myself the space, the privilege, and I walk in the knowing that I have the right to shine as brightly as a diamond as I am meant to shine. Period. And if you are not showing up for yourself every single day like that, baby, it's time to wake up. Because if you want to be somebody and if you want to go somewhere, you gotta wake up and pay attention. Unless, girl, Molly, you in danger, honey. You in danger. Because you have now become the backseat driver of your own life and you don't know where the car is taking you. Thank you. Thank you for every single obstacle, every single trial and tribulation that I have been through, everything that I endured. If it wasn't because I allowed so many to devalue me, if it wasn't because of all those times that I felt worthless, I would not be the strong woman that I am now and forever will be, period. So I am thankful for my life and my journey in its entirety because it has made me a whole new level of strong and a whole new level of self-aware and a whole new level of unapologeticness. And I love it. So, with that being said, I pre-recorded a video where I showed the goodie bag, what I got there, and I smoked a little bit and I got super, super high. This was a celebratory blunt. This blunt that I was smoking, it had some shine bright like a diamond. And when y'all watch that video on my Stoner Girl channel, y'all gonna see why this blunt, it got some diamond elements to it. And I feel the shine. I feel like I'm shining bright like a diamond. And you know what? I got 80 thumbs up and there's 97 people watching me. It don't matter. You know why your girl went all out and she spent $2.69 because she was feeling rich? I'm ashamed to admit that I spent this much. But Fiji, I mean, it's like kind of like the champagne of waters. It's like you don't just pop this anytime. Like Fiji is expensive. You don't pop this just anytime. So we celebrated. She got a good little hefty tip today. So she's we celebrated. You want to know what we celebrating? You want to know what we celebrating? I don't know. I don't know. If we could get to 90, like, give me like 95. Like, give me like 95. Give me like a 9.5 gram. Like, how about that? Give me like a 9.5 gram. Like, give me some of that, and maybe we'll talk about this good news. Because I got that Gucci. I got that lunch. That natural beauty. Huh? If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back, big. Ooh, girl, get the candle, bitch. She went all out for this moment. Get the candle. I'ma smoke on this a little bit. She got a candle. That's how you know it's real. Oh! We celebrating so much. There's 101 people and there's 84 thumbs up. I don't know. It's not making... Let me smoke a little bit. Let me smoke because we got to really like... What? She got a... She got a cakey. We're celebrating today. She got a cakey. She got a whole tort. A fruit tort. Y'all want to see what... She is celebrating tonight. She fancy, honey. She went to Whole Foods. She is fancy, honey. Honey, she is... Bitch, I feel it. Woo! I'm doing bitch. Woo! Bitch, I just had to shake my motherfucking body. Today is the biggest, you know when you've been holding a fart for mad long. Pero un peo, oh my God. A fart that you've been holding for mad long. And you finally release it. And it hurts your booty hole a little bit. But you don't mind that it hurts your booty hole because you're like, ooh, it fought back a little bit. I like it. It's like a little dirty. You like it. Don't lie. You like that. You like that little snap back that your peitos give you when you've been holding it for a while. Let me smoke a little bit. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. All my life I had to fight. I love Hoppo. God's know I do. But I killed him dead if I let him beat me again, Miss Seeley. So you keep advising him like you do. If you want a dead son-in-law. The celebration of it all. I should have a champagne, honey. I need to be at the Ritz-Carlton having a champagne. Oh. I want crystals on all my nails, but we still gotta be realistic. The crystals are yet to come, but low-key, you know how bad I want to get crystals all around my cuticles for my nails? I want that so bad so I could really have crystal nails. But soon I'm gonna have nail tech people hitting me up on Instagram wanting to collaborate with me and doing crystal nails for free, as long as I give them a shout out on Instagram, because my shit is booming. My Instagram is booming. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. Oh my God, I'm losing people. They getting upset because I'm so happy. Ooh, Stephanie, you're gonna have to rewatch this video because it was all the way turned, honey. It was all the way turned, Stephanie. I spoke about work. I spoke about myself. I stood up for myself. I was going through it. I feel powerful. Did I show up for work with pants today? Yes, I sure did. I wore my pants. I'm talking all this smack now, but I wore my pants. I sure did. I put those pants on real quick. I said, all right, you want leggings? I just want to hear that correctly. You said you don't want me to wear a skirt. You want me to wear leggings? Okay, you said F what you believe. Okay, I see the energy you're giving me. All right, I'm never gonna wear this skirt no more. So I'm an adult and I understand that sometimes you really do have to conform. It don't matter how unapologetic you want to be. So, your girl feeling cute and she was bigging herself up, but she put those pants on. You talking all that smack about standing up, bitch, but you put those pants on. You put those pants on. Period. 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 You bossed up, right? You bossed up. You bossed up. All right. So basically, you said all this just to get that off your chest because you still put your pants on. So shut up. I sure did. I sure was like, making my way downtown, walking fast, getting my booty in work now. And I miss it. And I tricked it. And I tried it to wear a skirt at my new job. My boss called fast and said, hell nah, you think you gonna rock a skirt in my spot? You better be losing your mind tonight. And I was like, I need a job. And I don't want to get fired. So I felt my feelings and I woke up and I threw on my pants and I'm on the way to work. I'm never gonna wear the skirt. I'm gonna twerk after work and I'm gonna create a legacy where I can wear a skirt freely. I have a juicy, 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 juicy story. Juicy story. Something that happened to me at work. And my response to it might surprise you. I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about it. What y'all want to know? Do y'all want to know the juicy story or do you want to know the big surprise? Oh, blur, blur, blur it. No, one. If you had to choose one, the surprise, the surprise. Bridget, oh my God, thank you for seeing that in my future. I would love that opportunity. I would really excel. Surprise. Okay. Ooh, juicy. Juicy. All right, let me get 90 thumbs up, at least 90. Oh, she got 90, honey. They said 90, bet. I feel like Brentman Rock is going to discover me. And he's going to put me under his management team. Brentman Rock, if you ever by any chance watch my videos, you should open up a management team and you should manage me. Just saying. Oh, she got 93 thumbs up. All right, y'all want to know the surprise? So let's pull out the little tort. She went all out, honey. She got Fiji water. This is juice. You can smell the fruits. Oh, this is a special treat. Honey, she got 2 little blueberries that fall off. Nuh-uh. We want it all on the plate. She went and she got a candle, honey. She got a 100% beeswax candle. It's bougie. It's the Big Dipper candle. Bougie. Let's open this up. Ooh, she... Bougie. 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 Boo. She said, today is a special occasion. Most YouTubers, they get balloons and stuff, but your girl did not have Quaintina. She did not have the Quaintina for balloons too. So we did not get balloons, but we did get this candle. Honey, let's put the candle. You want to know why? It's a little star because your girl is a star. I am a star, period. So let's light the candle. So I wasn't supposed to get my check. Oh my God, I spilled the tea, girl. Why did you just say that like that? Oh my, you teased them this whole time to tell them that literally, on my water bottle, I am healthy. I am powerful. I am consistently having money come into my life from multiple sources. And then I wrote something for myself. I wrote that on my water bottle. And I was drinking my water. Another Fiji. And that's why I splurged on the bigger Fiji. Because Fiji is my lucky water. I went into work. And they're like this. At the end of it, they're like, okay, so because we're in a transition, you're going to get your check early. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, you're going to get your check early. I said, what? She said, you're going to get your check early. And I was like, oh. Sign, sealed, deliver. It's sealed, baby. The check. Oh, she first check fresh. She is first. Hello, what is in here? Abundance. Abundance. Hold on. Before we do anything, let's put the cake down. Well, I don't know. I don't want anything to catch on fire. So hold on. Let's put this outside. Let's take this celebration outside. Oh. No, the wind is going to blow out my candle. No, not my candle. All right, let's just blow out the candle. To the first of many multiple sources of income that just keep flowing my way. And then I'm going to make a secret wish that I'm not going to tell you guys. We're celebrating my abundance, so you can celebrate that with me. But my wish, I'm going to do on my own. I've come a long way. I've come a long way. This is where you can cue the little violin music, because here comes the tears, but I did it. I did it. I did it myself. All by myself. I did it. I don't even want to open it. I don't even want to open it. I don't even want to open it. Let's go ahead and protect our energy. I block and bind all negativity to whoever throws it my way. May you keep all your negative energy and all your ill wishes. Return to sender. Nothing but positivity and abundance may enter my space because I have control over my life. Period. And you want to know something else? I made a boss move and I invited my manager to lunch. So to recap all of this, I invited my manager to lunch. Whether she goes, that's for me to know and for you to find out if I want to tell y'all. Because that's my business. Respectfully and lovingly, that's my business. I don't dance now. I make money moves. See, I don't gotta dance. I make money moves. If I see you, I don't speak. That means I don't. Well, I'm a boss. I make money moves. That's why. Oh, I need to take a bite of this tort. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. The fruit. The fruit. Oh my God, the fruit is just that perfect sweet. It's not too sweet. And then it hits you with that little tart at the end of it. And the cream is not too sweet. It's so silky. It just melts. And then the crust is what really holds the whole thing together. And it gives you like that chew and that texture. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Wow. Mmm. Oh, so good. Wow. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. That's really good. Really good. So, chapter 1, check. No pun intended. Ha ha! I've been waiting for that one. Ha ha! So, chapter 1, check. We out here checking things off the list, baby. Cha-ching, cha-ching, check, check. Cha-ching, cha-ching, check, check. Cha-ching, cha-ching, check, 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 check. Cha-ching, cha-ching, check, check, check. Cha-ching, cha-ching, check, check, check. Cha-ching, cha-ching, check, 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 check. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I feel good. And all the trials and tribulations, it feels great. Great. My blood clot did it. So, here's the thing. You're like, girl, this live is juicy. There's one more thing that happened. And this is going to leave you gagging. So, if you have... All right, sorry. My phone is about to die. My phone is about to die. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? So, we got a couple of regulars at work, and we getting to know them. I'm getting to know them or whatever, because the girls let me know that these are regulars. So I try to make it an effort because, you know, when regulars come and they see a new girl, you're like fresh meat and they try to test you. So I make it an effort that I really learn what they normally order, so that when they try to test me, I'm like, I already know you're a regular and I already know you like the littles. And you always get one sativa, one hybrid, and one indica. Try me now. You know, I do the research. I'm not basic. I like to go above and beyond. I like to go above and beyond. Hello. If you're gonna do the thing, then do the thing, you know? So, there's this regular, and ew, why do I feel mad stank talking about it? Ew, why do I feel mad stank? Like, stank, like, stank. Stank. I'm acting mad stank right now. Ew, stink, stink. Like, stink face. Hello, who are you? Ew, not you feeling yourself some type of cute way. Like, who the you think you are? And I'm like, me. I'm so annoyed with myself. Let me just eat this tort. This is a tort. Una torto. Mmm. The kiwi. I told y'all the kiwis give me that tingly sensation in the back of my throat. I still like it though. I'd rather get a tingly sensation in the back of my throat from a fruit than anything else. And that's all I'm going to say. Because some of y'all be out here nasty. What they Cardi B say? I don't want to spit. I want to gulp. I want to gag. I want to choke. I want you to touch that little dingly thing that's swinging in the back of my throat. My head game is fire. Punani Dasani. And I'm like this. Okay, Cardi. If your Punani is Dasani, then I'm Fiji. And over here in Fiji, I don't want to spit. I don't want to choke. I don't want you to touch the back of my throat. I want a tort in my mouth, and the only tingly sensation is I want from Mother Earth. Nature's tingly sensation in the back of my throat. So sign me up for pineapples and kiwis rather than bicho y bolas. Because some of y'all be feeling a tingly sensation in the back of y'all throat. Y'all be like this, ay, Dios mío, I shouldn't have did that. Like, da, 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 da. I didn't even really know him like that. Like, da, 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 da. And I'm like this, girl, don't be calling up my phone. I told you I don't want to spit. I don't want to choke. And you were like this, but girl, you should try it. Like, you never tried that before? You never tried that? And I'm like this, girl, nah, I'm Gucci over here. You on that Dasani type energy. I'm on Fiji energy. Do you, girl? You valid, you know. No shade to Dasani, but Dasani got ingredients. We don't want additives here. But do you, girl? You want to spit, you want to choke. I eat that. And now you have a tingly sensation in the back of your throat. And you're like, but I didn't eat no pineapples and kiwi. So, girl, process of elimination. What did you eat? Oh, I hope you have a king cobra. Hope it lean over. I eat that king cobra. Ahora tiene miedo like this. Oh my God, but with the Delta and da da da. And I'm like, oh, now you thinking about Delta. Now you thinking about Miss Delta. All right. Pero cuando tú estabas ahí mamando bicho ahí, you wasn't thinking about Miss Delta, nothing. You was thinking about this. Yes, dame leche, dame leche, dame leche, dame leche. And I'm like, all right, girl. You asking for the milk. You asking for the milk and then you get scared. You like this. What if the milk was spoiled? Ahí tú. What happened? Your head game's Dasani. Está mojada, right? All right. Ahí está. Ahí está, chica. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that. Oh, I spoke in Spanish. I forgot. Sorry. Crap. Okay, so I was basically saying in English terms, I was saying that people are like this. They talking about, you know, they don't wanna spit, they wanna gulp, they wanna gag, they wanna choke. And no, let me not say it like that because I'm saying it in English, like not with as much enthusiasm. So basically people be like, I don't want to spit. I want to choke. I want to gag. I want to puke. And they be going in, right? And they be about that life. They're like, girl, 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 let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Once I on it, they ain't never gonna leave. They ain't never gonna leave. They ain't never gonna leave. And I'm like this, all right, girl. I see what you're doing. That's cool. That's a path. That's a journey. No judgment. Do you. You all about that life. Throat life, girl. Throat life. Okay, cool. I love that for you. You're on that Dasani time. I'm on this Fiji time. And Fiji is saying that we want to value our throats. We want to say that the only thing that we want to hit the back of our throats is the finest water on earth. Hashtag not sponsored, but soon to be Fiji, call me. The only thing I want to hit the back of my throat is Fiji water, Earth's finest water. Let's read more about it from our future sponsors. On a remote island over 1,600 miles from the nearest continent, tropical rain slowly filters through volcanic rock into a sustainable ancient artesian aquifer. Ooh, tongue twister. Give me the linguistics. You're giving me articulate. You're giving me vocabulary. You're giving me challenging. Let's say that again. Ancient artesian aquifer. Ooh, they gave me 3 A's, triple A, baby. They're here to come to the rescue when you need quench thrusting quenchifiers. They are giving you ancient artesian aquifer. Drop by drop, Fiji water acquires the natural minerals and electrolytes that give you its signature soft, smooth taste. Now, ladies, and anyone who chooses to go, no judgment here, but why would you do that? You know, why have a king cobra in the back of your throat when you can have drop by drop? Fiji's water acquires the natural minerals and electrolytes. No tingly sensation here. That gives it its signature soft, smooth taste. So not only is this going to hit the back of your throat, it's going to leave you with a soft, smooth taste. I don't know about you, but clearly, if I have to choose a king cobra or Fiji water, I'm assure you Fiji is the way to go every single time. Treat yourself. As I was saying, perfect perfected by nature, there's nothing on earth quite like it. Ugh, they finish it off perfectly. Perfected by nature. No fillers needed, no ingredients needed. Dasani. Shade. Shade. Dasani. Whatevs. You have ingredients. Perfected by nature, there's nothing on earth quite like it. Earth's finest water. Sincerely, Fiji, mic drop. Oh, guys, I guess I'll tell you about the regular. So, hold on. This regular, she is mixed. It's a she, and she is mixed. And she is mixed with Polynesian and oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot. Polynesian and oh my god. No, I forgot. Where Patrick Star is from. Oh my god, it slipped my tongue. Polynesian and oh my god, what is it? Does anybody know? Filipino. Filipino, Jollibee, hello, Filipino, Lumpias, hello, Filipino. Like, oh my God, Polynesian and Filipino. She is Polynesian and Filipino. And she is the cutest chicken nugget. The cutest chicken nugget. Beautiful, beautiful, like just almondy mocha swirl skin color, just giving Polynesian, giving skin, radiance, high cheekbones. It has a short haircut and the hair is kind of like tousled wavy, like almost like tousled tendrils. And she has like a bit of blonde streaks in it. And it's kind of like short and you see the face and she has like a really smooth face. And it has like kind of like a boyish like charm to it. And high cheekbones and like light colored eyes a little bit. And she's kind of built like stocky a little bit, like solid. And she walks with a stance. Like she wears work boots and pants. And she's I guess what people would consider gender fluid when it comes to presentation, like the way she presents herself. Would lean more towards the what society would deem as masculine. But has like, you know, built like a football player, like booty, and yeah, like low key body. And I was looking and I was like this. All right, not you with the booty and not you with the cute cheekbones and not with the radiant skin and not with like you awkwardly playing with your hair when you talking to me. And low key, I was feeling a little flirtation the first time we met. Ew, not me getting mad. Not me getting mad. Oh my God, this is too juicy. I cannot. The weed is wearing off. I'm not going to tell y'all the rest of this story. No, I cannot tell y'all. I cannot because it's juicy. This is juicy. Ooh. Yo. It's juicy. This is, oh my God. My heart is pitter patter. Ah! My heart is pitter patter. My heart is pitter patter. I cannot. I don't know. Make the impossible happen. If you could somehow manage to give me more thumbs up, then I don't know, make it happen and I'll tell y'all because I'm about to smoke a little bit because my heart is racing a little bit. Like I'm feeling like a little flustered, like a little hot, and like my cheeks hurt a little bit in this part. Oh my God. Not me thinking about this whole situation all over again and feeling some type of way. Like literally, I shouldn't be telling y'all this, but like thinking about the situation is kind of like sending tingles in my body. And remember how I was telling y'all that I was not feeling like in the mood and I was worried and I wanted to go to the doctor to really like ask why I wasn't like being in the mood, like why I don't have any like desire to have sex. Right now, thinking about this whole situation, I feel like my areolas could cut diamonds. Right now, I got diamond tips areolas. And I feel mad tingly in the back of my head hurts a little bit because the blood is rushing and I'm feeling mad hype and stuff. So I'm going to smoke to relax a little bit and then I'm going to tell y'all the rest of the story. If I see some more thumbs up. We at 102. If y'all can make like just the number grow a little bit somehow, I'll appreciate it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot. Oh, y'all don't even know. This is the juiciest live you guys have gotten in such a long time. So don't get mad at me for stretching this out. I am smoking. I am celebrating. Your girl has her day off for the first time, honey. Honey, she is off tomorrow. She is off tomorrow. So, honey, we're living it up. Like, so I'm going to smoke. I'm going to relax a little bit because I'm getting a little excited. And we'll talk more about this when I come back. You said it better be because it's a long live. And your name is Bochinche and you don't like a long live? Girl, you cannot have a name like Bochinche and not like a long live. Get it together. Get it together. If you like Bochinche, you will be here for all of it. You'll be smoking too. Ooh, I have another juicy story time. Another juicy story time. Let's do a little recap. I had a meeting with my manager where I told her again about how I feel about skirts. And she told me, I don't want you to feel like your work is going unnoticed. I see the positive attitude change in just this month alone that you've been here. She was like, what has it been? It's been like a month already, right? And I'm like, really? And she's like, I think so. Literally, she said that she has seen a positive change in girls that she has not seen in such a long time since I've worked there. That's my energy. That's what I bring to the table. That holds value. What y'all saying? You said peace out, congratulations again. Lisa gotta go. She said bye, girl. You doing too much and I ain't got time for it. Not today. She got 107. How did I get those thumbs up? You guys want to know the tea, honey. Y'all want to know it all tonight. Oh, I can't wait to tell y'all. This is literally the most juiciest live, I think, to date. This literally got a little bit of everything. Motivational speaking, standing in your truth, juicy story times, celebrations, cake. I gave you mukbang. I gave you comedy hour. I gave you musical in the beginning. I pulled out a whole one-woman show and I still have so much to give. Do you not know how much overfloweth my cup is with so much abundance and prosperity and so many juicy, juicy, juicy story times that I constantly give you guys on this channel? I need y'all to start really acknowledge the talent that I am. Humbly speaking. Life happens for me. Listen to that. Get to the point where you say life happens for me, not to me. Okay, so this is a regular. This is a regular. A little chicken nugget. I described how she looks. A little chicken nugget. I described how she presented. And something that stood out about her that kind of like attracted me was that she walked with a stance like she worked hard. She had on these work boots with the work pants that were like showing a little bit of like her booty, but it was like a boot cut. So it was like straight leg and it was just like hemmed perfectly. And I'm like, ooh, she in her uniform, but it's hemmed perfectly. And it's attention to detail like that that turns me on. I'm so attracted to a person that pays attention to those small details where your pants aren't cuffed. They're perfectly hemmed just so you show up to work, and everything was just fitting perfectly. The shirt fit perfectly. Like it just gave everything that it was supposed to give, and it gave like really a mixture of what society would deem as femininity but also masculinity. It was very androgynous, and I found myself like so attracted to the way she was walking, like so attracted. She walked with like she would do like this. She would do like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not my boo walking like something important. Oh my God. Not me calling her my boo already. No, not me feeling mad flustered already. Like, oh my God, what is happening to me? Something's happening. Something's happening and I don't know what to say. Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I don't want to think too much about it, but I don't know. So I'm gonna show you like how she walk. I don't know if I could do it. So she walk like this, kind of like with her legs wide apart like that, and she kind of have like her shoulders rolled forward, so they kind of like are like she's solid. She got muscle, and she does like this. She like, I don't know, like stomps. She stomps. I'm not doing it good, but it's subtle. It's like a subtle stomp where it's like, I'm here. And she steps, I don't know. I don't know. And she got close to me. She got close to me. Oh, she got close to me. She smelled like cologne. She smelled like cologne, honey. She smelled like Versace Euro. If you've ever smelled Versace Euro, oh my gosh, she smelled like grown man to me. I was like, ooh, oh, hold on. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. My wig is about to fall off. Honey, the wig is about to fall off. Not the toupee. Not the toupee, honey. Mishi, she got you with your wig all fucked up. She got you with the wig all fucked up. She got me all fucked up in the game. Not me feeling like I want to see her again. Confessions, these are my confessions. Just when I thought I had nothing I could say, my chick on the side said she had one on her way. These are my confessions. Man, I'm gone and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep on to my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta say it all. Damn, really cried when I got that phone call. I'm so gone. I don't know what to do, but these are two of my confessions. Uh, uh, uh. So, I'm behind the counter, right? I'm behind the counter. She gonna go pull up on me. Pull up. Pull up on me. Hold on. I'm still smoking a little bit. All right, it's not smoking as good anymore. So, this is the counter. This is her. She put up like this and kind of like stomp her way and like this. And there's like a little plexiglass in between us. And she bends like this. And she's looking down at the case. And I'm taller than her because she a little chicken nugget. So I'm like this, right? So she's like, can I? So I bend down a little lower so I could see what she was looking at because she was hunching over the glass. So I really couldn't see. So I bent down a little lower and she lifted her head and she looked up at me. And I saw those light eyes. I was like this. How can I help you? I felt something, a little something. I did. I'm not going to even lie. It's something. It's something. It's something. So I was a little nervous the first time we met or whatever. So I'm telling y'all oh my God, I'm telling y'all everything. I never told nobody this. This literally just happened and I'm like, this is so new to me. I don't even know what to say. This never happened to me before. I never felt this way before. It's weird. I feel weird about it. I don't know. So when she looked up at me and I saw her light colored eyes and her skin and her complexion and her hair and everything, I was just like, why do I want to run my fingers through her hair while she over here like all in my, chest? Like I was thinking thoughts like that, like naughty thoughts. I was like, not with the wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. I don't know if you could take it. I know this gonna take it. I mean, diamonds are nothing and I'm rocking with ya. Wild thoughts. I was thinking wild thoughts, like wild thoughts. So I was like, hello, what does this mean, Michelle? Like, you're 31 and like literally your heart is like feeling something and you're sparking a conversation with this person. So we started talking or whatever. And I was like, as she was going to go pay for her stuff, because I helped her and I put the stuff in the computer. I'm like, so what do you do for work? And she's like, oh, I'm an exotic fruit handler. I said, what is that? She was like, well, I work for a shipment, but we ship exotic fruits. And I said, do you by any chance can get your hands on fresh mangosteen? She said, yeah, I get them by the case all the time. Did you know that mangosteen is considered an aphrodisiac? I said I had mangosteen one time and it was jarred mangosteen and it changed my life. So I want to taste the fresh one. She said, oh my God, I get them all the time, right? That was the first encounter. Now, this is, let's call her island girl. Trini them, watch them, girl. Me no follow them. Me no follow them. Watch me no follow them, but me no follow them. Let's call her that. That's that girl, island girl. So that's the first time I seen her. At work today, the last half hour, they had me in reception. So I was sitting pretty in reception and I was checking people in on my secretarial. They got a little MacBook right there, MacBook Pro, and I be practicing. I'm like, ooh, watch when I get my computer. I'm gonna be sitting here cute on my secretarial. I'm gonna be taking typing lessons. Mad cute. I'm gonna be mad proficient. So I really use that time when I'm in reception to really work with the computer and play with it. Uh, it's been so great. It's been so great. Uh, so the last 30 minutes of my day, they had me up at reception. Who walks in? Island girl, Trini them, watch them, girl, me no follow them, me no follow them, watch me no follow them, but me no follow them. She show up. She show up. And she's like, oh, hi. I'm like this, hi. And I was like, can I see your ID? She take her ID out. She pop it under the bulletproof glass. And I'm like, okay, thank God the bulletproof glass is behind us because I don't know. I'm feeling some type of way about her. So, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it no more. But as I was saying, she was like, Michelle, right? And I'm like this. Yeah. She was like, yeah, my mangosteen girl. I said, boo, did you name me your mangosteen girl? That's why I don't like American men. I don't. I like me an islander. I like me an islander. We hit different. I'm a Caribbean girl. It's something about it. Like, you named me after an exotic fruit. You looking at me like I'm exotic. Like, I never felt more seen. I've never felt more seen than when the moment she said, my mangosteen girl. I was like this, oh my God, my fucking cinnamon apple. I was feeling mad hype, like mad hype. I was like this. Not the mangosteen girl. Please stop giving me nicknames like you not about to be my boo. You talking like you trying to wife me up. And I'm feeling like never felt this way, but hey, you live once, so let's be about it. Let's be about it, because I feel like you low-key giving me flirt. And you looking at me like I might be taller than you, but you might want to conquer me. And I'm looking at you like you a little cute little chicken nugget. And it's something about the way you be playing with your hair and the way you be looking at me that I be feeling some type of way. So let's explore this. Hello. Whatever. So she was like, I have a shipment coming soon. Give me a number so I can hit you up. And I was like, okay, you could go inside and I'll have it ready for you when you come out. And she was like, no, just give it to me now. I was like this, not the persistency. Not the persistency. Not the persistency. Not the persistency. Like, I was like mad nervous. I didn't know what to do. So I was looking for like a sticky pad and I couldn't find one and I was getting mad nervous. So we had like this notepad, this yellow notepad, and I wrote my number on top of it and I wrote my name underneath it and I folded it and I put it under the thing. And like she low-key touched the top of my fingertips right here. Like in this part, like this part right here, she touched it with her fingertips and went like this. Like when she went to go get the paper, I slid it underneath there and she was like this. And I was like, oh my God, not her touching me like that. Not her touching me like that. Hello, hello. Why is you being flirtatious in this bulletproof glass? Like, ma'am, I'm at work making my money. Don't have me questioning everything about my life right now. I just got this job and now you coming here with your new energy making me feel all types of bubbly. Why is the universe challenging me right now? I'm not ready for all this. Like, but low key, I might be ready for all this. Like, somebody once told me if a girl want to kiss you, let them kiss you. So, I mean, let's go get COVID tested. I mean, that felt refreshing to get off my chest. I feel great about it. How do you guys feel? Do y'all like the scandal? Do y'all like the scandal at work? You know what I like about my body? I know this sounds so weird, but I think I have the prettiest, like, just the way my back is tapered. Like, look, if you look at me like this, I'm thick, but I love that the way my back is tapered. It just gives me a waist. Ah, I love that. Ah, she thick with a shape. I love it. I just, look at that. Love that. She's giving cute, soft, and feminine. Cute, cute. I want to do a photo shoot with rhinestones on my areolas, and I want to do poses like this with my nails super, super long, and just give couture poses where I'm just like focusing on the breast. You know, like, I don't know, like create different angles like that and give you different poses. And I want them to CGI multiple hands doing the same pose. So my island girl, Trinity them, watch them, girl, me no follow them, me no follow them, but me no follow them, but me no follow you. My little boo thing asked for my number and I gave her my number, whatever, and I don't care. So if she wanna ask me out on a date, I'm not gonna say no. Like, what? I'm gonna say no? No, I think I owe it to myself to explore this. Like, I'm gonna be transparent with her and I'm gonna let her know everything. But if she with it, then we here. Let's see what happens. I can't guarantee nothing. I can't guarantee that, like, I might not change my mind. But right now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Maybe I want some caricio. Maybe I want something different to be holding me and stuff. I'm not saying I want her to be my girlfriend, but do I want her to take me to the OC fair and win me a teddy bear and ask to hold my hand and buys me a funnel cake and maybe loaded french fries and maybe a corn on the cob and maybe deep fried Oreos and then brings me a Fiji water and maybe gives me a basket full of mangosteens to go home with, and who loves on me and wants to be with me and wants to, like, live that cute fantasy with me and date me, I'm not gonna say no. Period. That's how I feel right now. Date me. I dare you. I'm ready for it. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like that? What if I was, okay, let me ask you a question. If I was on a stage and I was performing one song, what song would you like to see me perform? I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have never held on there. I should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. If I would ever think of... I know. I feel like I can't give you soft. I feel like I gotta give you a song that's turnt. What's a turnt song that you would be like, I want to see her perform this on stage? Ew, I don't want to do I Kissed a Girl. That's so cliche. I'm not having a midlife crisis here. I just found out that I'm attracted to someone and I want to explore that attraction. This is not a fad. And I Kissed a Girl was such a cop-out. Oh, Mishi starting drama. Wakati peri. No, but it's like, all right, please. Stop queer baiting. I said what I said. Girl had to put on the shoes. She said, if I'm going to give you a performance, let's give you a performance, honey. She said she's putting on the shoes, hunty. She's putting on the shoes. Okay. I can't really see good. Oh, I'll do what I did last time. Honey, the transformation of Miss Sativa. This live is probably way too long and I should end it at a good place. But here I am still living the fantasy. Okay, what song? I feel like What do y'all think about my walk? Y'all gone quiet on me. I'm trying to interact with you guys. I want to spend time with you. You know? Maybe I'm on here for too long, but I kind of do. Maybe I should just go on Instagram and have a good time with you on Instagram. Okay, I'll go on Instagram. Let's see. Until next time. I love you.